Have you noticed that today, gas stations are not about gasoline? It's about whether the coffee is delicious, whether there is fast internet, and whether you can rest comfortably after a long journey. The company that made us stop treating gas stations as gray dots on the highway is OKKO. Today, we will conduct an investigation. How did they manage to turn an ordinary gas station into an ecosystem without which it is difficult to imagine the life of a modern driver?
Today, OKKO has 411 gas stations across the country. According to the results of last year and the beginning of 2026, the company confidently holds 19.6% of the fuel market. In fact, every fifth liter of fuel in Ukraine passes through these stations. But in our business detective, leadership is primarily efficiency and strategy. But the main indicator of reliability is actions in critical times. Since the beginning of a full-scale war, the OKKO network has become a reliable rear. 77 billion hryvnias in taxes to the budget are the company's contribution to the economic stability of the state, and 4.1 billion hryvnias are directed to the armed forces of Ukraine, assistance to affected communities, and landmark initiatives such as OKKO for OKKO. This is a business integrated into national defense. It all started in 1999. Stry, Lviv region, the first station under the OKKO brand. Back then, the market was wild, but the founders relied on European standards. They didn't just pour fuel. They designed the space, laying the foundation for a future business empire. Why did they win the battle for the client? It's simple. They bet on uniqueness. About 90% of OKKO's gastro assortment is exclusive. More than 60% of ready-made food is produced at their own facilities. For other items, they import ingredients from Denmark, France, and Portugal, or attract the best partners according to their own recipes. Plus, their own mobile laboratories, which have killed the driver's fear of bodyaga. The Fishka system is an intelligence that knows your preferences. But OKKO openly declares they are no longer competing just with other gas stations, but with the entire catering market. Over the past 3 years, the number of delivery orders has grown by 50% every year. In 2025, customers placed about 300,000 orders. And the OKKO Drive service, which has been tested for 3 years, complements this. At some gas stations, up to 15% of all non-fuel sales go through it. But what is hidden behind the facade? OKKO's logistics network is a complex security system. In the conditions of war, the company completely diversified its sources of supply, abandoning any Russian or Belarusian resources. This is multi-stage quality control at every stage, from the oil depot to the gun at the gas station. Behind every coffee are thousands of employees. OKKO invests in training according to international standards.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
These are professional consultants who know how to work at maximum load, providing service even during blackouts or alarms.
Our priority is always a smiling customer. Just tap here to finalize the transaction.
Got it. This system is very user-friendly.
Perfect, you are ready.
OKKO does not follow trends. They create them. They've been developing electromobility since 2014. Today, the network already has about 100 ultra-fast stations. The 160 kilowatt capacity allows you to charge a car to 80% in 20 to 30 minutes, exactly the time it takes to have a snack. The company is moving towards complete energy independence. Solar power plants and energy storage systems are already being installed at the complexes.
Set it down easy on
Stations
this
are
side.
already operating in Irpin
guide
and
it in.
Hatne, transforming
Secure
gas
the clamps.
stations into autonomous energy hubs. This is a large-scale strategy. The company's investing more than $120 million in development. By 2029, they plan to build 20 new complexes and modernize about 60 existing ones. These are 80 points that will operate as energy hubs of the future.
In a world of
In the
constant
era of
digital threats,
gas stations,
ultimate protection
data
requires
security is a
innovation.
priority. The Fishka system uses multi-level encryption, and the company constantly undergoes audits so that the client can be sure that his data is under reliable protection. OKKO is an example of how strategy changes the industry. They didn't wait for changes, they led them, transforming from a fuel supplier into a powerful player in the food service and delivery market. And what is the main criterion for you today? Quick refueling or choosing a delicious lunch on the go? Write in the comments.